Among Us. Wow, sus. You said it. The funny word. From Among Us. From the imposter. Yeah. We are gonna be playing Genshin Impact today. Who would have thought, hey? Hopefully, the content is actually in the video game for us to play today, and they've not like locked even more of it behind a timed event thing. Regardless, we'll play whatever there is for us to play today. In addition to that, we're also going to have an extra challenge for the gameplay. My controller drifts now, so therefore, you know, it'll just add an extra layer of spiciness to the combat, presuming that happens, which it'd be kind of weird if it didn't. Yeah. Let's play. Why not? Turn that music off. Whoa, look. I've also, you know, I want our party to be accurate to the event, except I don't have Yelan, and Kuki Shinobu no one can have yet, and my Yanfei is not built. So therefore, we have the Traveler, Ito, and Zhao. This is the party that we're going with. Such a great party, of course. You know, the Traveler, the most damage dealing character in the game. Ito kind of just here. And then Zhao. You know, who works totally fine without the healer. He definitely does. Yeah. Gonna be great. 1 second. Okay. My microphone volume is correct. I was just making sure of that. But one little thing we will try. So, what if we could make the party more accurate? That's my little question, you know? What if? You know, just as a hypothetical question. What if we can make the party a bit more accurate to the event? I think we should see if we can. Let's go. Well, so far, we have not. We've just gotten Noel. What if we can this time, perhaps? No. Okay. Yanfei. Okay, well, that is kind of accurate to the event, but I don't want to build Yanfei, so... How about now? Okay. We don't even get a character this time. Okay. You know what? Fuck this game. Come on. Please. Any Stardust here? Stardust? No? About. Okay, well, let's keep going. We'll see if we get something. Now? This is such entertaining gameplay. And, okay, we don't get Yelan, it seems. Wow, I'm so happy. Well, instead what we get is Yanfei C2 and Noel C5. Wow. So good. So good. How many Primo Gems does the event give? Does it give a lot or not? Do you happen to know? Is it good for the Primo Gems? Or is it kinda shit? A few. Not a significant amount. Okay, well... I guess we'll just see what happens with that. Let's just go do the story for now, shall we? Oh wait, Serenity Pot. I should probably climb this. Just so I don't have the thing there.
This realm is...
New? New. I don't give a shit. Goodbye.
If you ever have...
I'm gonna give Ito some food. There we go. Where's this? Okay. Literally just right here. Oh, right, yeah. Paimon's like... Yes, you should go look at the nail.
Whoa.
Hint, hint.
Well...
When you log in for the first time on this patch, I remember now.
Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place.
Creepy Paimon, it's pretty.
Hey, look! There's someone over there.
Yeah, there is. Someone who is C2 and I'm not building.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you
What
two
is
here.
Yanfei doing down here, though? I don't get that. I'll sit tight.
Shouldn't you be at work in Lille Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah,
Well,
good
to
question.
be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
I find it a cool
What are you
detail
talking about?
how the voices echo down here.
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Okay. Gone.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know.
Yes,
We should be
Yanfei the
prepared for
lawyer
the
did
worst.
something
If
illegal
something really did happen,
and then
we might
hid
find ourselves becoming
in
our
an
accomplices.
extremely dangerous
Oh,
area
what a
of the
dilemma.
chasm.
Should we really cover for her?
Oh, wow. That. Ito and
Hey,
Kuki
you over
Shinobu.
there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
It's the one and only Ito, of course.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Uh-huh.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Incredible.
Another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yes. Everyone's voice echoes down there.
Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So,
Who would have thought, eh? Working
Ito,
together in the
if she's the
event
one that
with the
takes care
picture of her on
everything
the
in
cover.
gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay, Paimon gets the a dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway,
the whole echoing
have
thing
you
and
seen
no
a
music thing is
pink-haired
starting
legal,
to get kind of old now.
Mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
I love how his mouth moves when he's not talking. They've got
Her
such
name's
good
Yanfei.
synchronization
She's a
there.
legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Yeah.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
Paimon
When
can't
someone
hide
is
anything.
lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously.
Yeah, Paimon's just... Well, it's not even her eyes are wandering. She's just
Anyway,
outright,
don't
like,
worry.
facing the...
I assure
not
you
even
we don't
looking
have
at
any
them.
ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so... Yeah,
Oh,
you could say we've
really?
met.
Saved
She
his life.
saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Paimon can be a bit slow. Yeah. Yeah. You fucking can.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yanfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer.
Of course. He was
So,
gonna
you
go
know,
to...
I just
You
wanted
know,
to
he,
do
he,
something
he,
nice to show my
he needs to go on like
heartfelt
a world
gratitude.
trip and visit the jail of
But
every
she
single
said she didn't need
country.
my help with anything. I thought there was a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
Yeah.
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
Uh-huh.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler. That way.
Distract Ito. Yanfei went that way. Ah yes, the teleport waypoint.
Ah, great.
Off
Thanks.
in the distance.
I'll go after
That's
her.
actually
Shinobu,
her.
time to roll.
If you just blur your eyes, Yanfei turned blue and is bobbing up and down in the
You're
distance.
not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to well, at least this way. Alright.
Okay, skip the Paimon. Let's go. What are we doing? We just gonna go look at the nail now? Oh yeah? Okay, perfect. Ah, Yanfei is stood in the middle of the thing.
Look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? So what kind of work are you doing
This
in a place
outfit.
like this? Aw, don't tell
Funny
Paimon
she
you're
says that,
thinking
yet
about
literally
becoming an
every
adventurer
playable
too.
character in this game has a weird
Well,
outfit.
as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
Oh?
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Interesting.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal
Someone leaves
advisor.
a will just
Of
leading to
course,
something in the
cases
chasm.
like this
of
are
course.
quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Be Yelan, I guess.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whoa. Her jump
Whatever
attack
case you're
animation
working on in the
in a-
chasm,
in-
I'm
in-
sure
in
Liyue's top
dialogue.
legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But,
Yes.
as it
but
turns out,
you didn't accompany
I
us
have other
every other
things that
time we were
require
in the
my
chasm.
attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame
Tea.
Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if
Tea.
you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
No. Of course.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you
General
kidding
public.
me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
So is the real
Paimon
danger.
never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
Oh no.
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh, why you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Just arguing about whether they're allowed in the chasm or
Not
not.
good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't?
Oh no.
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Oh no.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If
Oh
you're
my
so
God.
strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to
Oh my
start a
god, he's
fight
got
here.
Geo energy.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh my god, she's got Hydro energy now.
Oh no, these two
Ending
are
takes about an hour,
collide.
okay. Well,
Please,
I think
wait a
we've
minute,
got
you
the
two.
time.
This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Huh?
ground is shaking.
Oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Goodbye.
Ah!
Ugh. Ouch! Ugh. What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
We fall into this place.
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
No, now the bucks are just crushed.
This place.
Where are we?
Underground.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Those two really...
Hey,
oh
life's
my
too
God.
short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon
Why
to
is Paimon
Ito.
upset? That's a good
Whoa,
comparison.
whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight
Yeah,
too?
exactly. Yeah.
Saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
He's not wrong.
Lavender melon. Oh, that's it. Paimon's mad. Time to give you an ugly nickname.
Bull
Chucker.
chucker.
You better mind your manners, Bull Chucker.
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell.
Just arguing in the
It's
background.
impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things
They
difficult
just stood
when
there
it
with his
comes to
arms
keeping
crossed,
secrets.
smiling.
I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival
Among us.
and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass,
Fantastic
which is mentioned in the
compass.
will.
that
Many
the thing
years
in the
ago,
event?
my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by
There aren't any
now.
dangers though, because all the enemies are
Given
like
that we're all
die
caught in this
instantly,
mess,
so.
let's try to find a way out together.
But you know.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding!
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer!
His eyes just instantly like that.
Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm the adventurer, not you.
You're so stingy these days! Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Paimon is an annoying
She's got a
flying
point,
pixie.
Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about
Now he is calling her a
Paimon, don't
sidekick.
take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh. For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed,
Now she's actually
but your
calling him that.
subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Uh-huh.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Where would it lead to, huh? Oh, finally. We can explore what is up. Okay, literally just light. Oh, we're just not anywhere, apparently. Apparently we're not real. This just doesn't show on a map. Okay. Aha, look at that. A funny, abyssal-looking portal.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
Uh-huh.
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
Oh?
What's that sound?
Sound? Zhao.
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do.
Important.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh.
You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Gone.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Yeah, so
Seems like a solid
Ito
dude.
knows what he's talking about.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Yeah.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon.
They're both
So
just
stop
calling
trying to
each other
sound like
names
one.
now. Oh my god. This. Ah, okay. This is the one we're on now. Chamber of Twisted Cranes. It's recommended to have Hydro. Well, I'm guessing that means they give us Yelan, so I should be fine. If not, fuck. Just find out if the domain leads outside. Okay.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Wow. This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, slimes.
Lightning flash! Useless!
Music.
Attaboy! Ha! Useless!
It was like one of the chasm themes that we're used to, but it sounded different. That was weird. Like, slightly
All these
modified.
twisted
Whoa!
turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
You know what? Oh wait, we can't change the party. I was gonna add Yanfei to the party just so we could say that she's there, but we won't let us change it, so guess we won't. Yeah, this is cool. I like it.
Take this!
A lot of talking in the ending cutscene. Well, it's cool.
Take this!
It's worth it.
Let's roll!
Vibing, playing around. A free chest. Take that. Oh, Geosigils. Okay, it counts as a Liyue chest then. Where are we going now then? Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, do I need to turn that one around now?
Can't catch me!
Yeah, I don't want there to be a wall on that side. No wall.
Can't catch me!
Oh, but... Well... that doesn't really.
Can't
do
catch
that.
me.
Fuck. Oh no. Okay, there. If I do that. Aha, okay.
Here. Boring. Attaboy. Here.
Oh, fuck these guys.
Who wants some of this?
Okay, right. Now we're here. Oh boy.
Take this. Let's roll. Disappear. Here.
Music's really nice.
Worthless. 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 Useless.
Hey, look over there! It looks like
Oh.
an exit.
It was fun. Let me get some food. In fact, you know what, let me also equip the NRA. There we go. Oh, challenge rewards. 60 Pyro gems. How many does that leave me with then? 90, right. Okay. Where are we now then?
Huh? Wait. This ain't right.
Oh.
How did we end up back here?
Oh, they're just back at the entrance.
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Yeah.
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake-Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me
my
summon
God.
him real quick.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit.
Holy shit!
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
He's dancing. Look at him go.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find
How
us a
dare
way
they
out of
belt
here.
Ushi? Ushi can do it. Look at him go. Oh my god.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
You went back.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Ushi is still there.
Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're,
Ushi.
scared. You've got us here to protect you.
Love
We
Ushi.
can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got
She
it.
says something.
Be
Oh my
careful,
god,
everyone.
really? That is
Please,
perfect.
there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
I love
Ah,
Ushi.
too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Cover Paimon's eyes.
Seems there's really no way out.
Damn.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Yeah, there is.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
No.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
Oh no.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Ushi's just there
Maybe
dancing.
I should make better use of my time.
Oh, it's making a
Add a
fire.
little salt and some pepper.
Cooking the melons.
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them both then.
Sweet and savory melons.
It's important
there.
that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Uh-huh.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless
Among-
to say, she's very popular among the
Among the
students.
students. Yeah.
Oh,
I see everyone is still here.
Yeah. Are they gonna
Gaylon,
make any progress
we
yet?
split into groups and
Doing
searched the
so
area,
first now,
but
okay.
there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Zhao is here too. True, exactly. Finally he realizes. Finally, it only took like forever.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us?
Yeah.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Zhao, can you hear me? Zhao?
Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Yeah, guess so. Yeah, my theory is that they're still inside the domain. Personally. What I think. Let's see, this area. What's there? You can still see light. Ah, we can't climb. You also cannot climb inside domains. Oh well.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only...
Traveler's just on fire.
Boss!
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that?
Ushi agrees.
Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine, you two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine, yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
I want to get a photo of them because you know Ushi. Hide character. Wait, now let me add the blur. There we go. Okay, now let's talk to the others real quick.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's
It
quite
is
the
quite the
predicament.
predicament, yes.
For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place
contract
and
to
seen
live
more
our
of the
happy
world
life.
while reuniting with some old friends.
So if she's unhappy,
Yeah,
does she
There's still a silver lining. I
the
guess.
wrath of the rock and die because she broke the contract?
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Later dies after breaking the contract. Oh no. First playable character death is just Yanfei dying because she was unhappy and broke the contract. Okay. What's this then? Realm of Guile and War. Right. Just combat stuff. First one is Yelan and Yanfei, then Ito and Shinobi, then Zhao and someone behind him, I can't tell who that is. And then it is Ito, Zhao, Yuki Shinobi, Yelan. Is that it? No, Yelan isn't in that one. It's Yanfei and then someone else. I can't tell who it is. Maybe the Traveler? I don't know. Event shop again. Alright, what are the rewards here? Primo gems. Okay. Shinobu. Yeah, that's how I said it, isn't it? Pretty sure that's how I said it.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
Paimon deserves to be bored.
Oh, how
He
Paimon
bores us
loves
every
to
time
stretch her
she
legs
talks.
and run free in the world outside again.
Shinobi. Really? You sure? Because in my head that's not how I say it. Like, Shinobu is how I pronounce it.
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
A whole day.
No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days.
One day is worth 20 for
Yo,
Paimon
yo!
down.
Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
No.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Among Us.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
Yeah. True.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else
Well, that's
20
just because
days?
Paimon is fucking stupid.
Now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I
Cancel
cooked
you
some
on
food,
Twitter.
it wasn't because I was hungry.
Well, thankfully
I
I
just
don't
wanted to
use
keep our
Twitter.
spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
But they're not
The
tired
more
or
you say,
hungry.
the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
Zhao.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
Little dude.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Uh-huh.
I found something, everyone.
Finally.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an
do we
unknown
finally
area.
get to leave?
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Uh-huh.
Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone.
Oh.
Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa!
The wall just fades out of existence.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
True.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Okay, let's go. Teleport waypoint. Huh? How can we have a teleport waypoint if we don't even have a map? I had to make a video for college and we haven't finished any part of it. Oh, that's cool. That background sounds a bit part of the map. Yeah, I mean that's normally the last small bit. So yeah, I mean that's really cool. That's good. City of Hidden Runes. Right. How's university going? Alright, literally Tuesday. It was 2 days ago, yeah it was, wasn't it? That was my last exam, so I'm done for the current academic year now. Got up till October. So yeah, finally free of doing work for once. Which is nice. This place. But oh, what the fuck is going on here? This is trippy.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy!
This. Right, there's different colors. I want to go to this one. This one seems important. Oh. Oh wait, no, I can. This one seems to be an important whatever it is. Yeah, there's different things pointing in. Green is like Zhao's color, so let's go this way. Stand on the right symbol for each side.
What? Get me! Top fight!
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Zhao, I'm guessing. Right, let's see. This is an interesting puzzle. I've not seen the guide appear on Tayu yet. No. Let's see. What was this symbol? I remember because it looked like Zhao's mask. Ah. Go back. The yellow one is, it looks like two Among Us imposters, but one of them has mutated legs. Okay. Among Us imposters, but with mutated legs.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Xiao! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Okay, that The Among Us imposter symbol. Simple, but still fun. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Oh, so the other one I didn't do properly, clearly, because this got triggered. Okay, well.
Oni coming through.
Let's beat these guys up.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
Huh. The light shapers will shine unique beams of light on the ones opposite. Right, interesting. Oh, you can rotate them. Right, okay. Aha! Okay, so we activated that one. Nice. The green one is this way, and we know that the green one is the symbol that looks like Gel's mask, so I guess I must have missed it somewhere. Right, there. There. Oh. Oh.
Attaboy! Ha! Who wants some of this? Bam!
Come on.
Lightning slash! Thunderclap! Attaboy!
Wait, no, Zhao, come on, there we go. Oh shit, he died! There we go. This guy's confused me. Can I heal up? Right. Where are these things? Wanna try this.
Can't catch me.
There. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is fun, even if it is kind of simple, I agree. Okay, I saw what symbol the purple one is, so we can just go over straight away and do it. Purple one was this symbol, I believe. Ah, we've got this guy.
Boring. Worthless.
Lightning flash! It's showtime! Let's roll!
Come on, let's take this guy down.
Bam! Lightning flash! Attaboy!
almost. There we go. That fight went a lot better. There we go. Okay, the blue one is a thing. I know what it looks like. Anyway, it ought to just be the symbol that we've not done so far, because it's the remaining one.
Can't catch me.
The blue one was this one, yeah, the Bok-looking one. Oh shit, these little guys. No, I hate these fucking things. Okay, you know what? Let's go in and hard on these ones.
Who wants some of this?
Ah, no! No, fuck you!
Let's roll.
There we go. Okay, wasn't too bad. I just really don't like those things. Right. And there we go. Oh? Oh, okay. What's happening now? Oh, right. Oh? Oh, it's a hole.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
That platform. Where could this hole go? I wonder.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Little
Hold
dude.
on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Nah. Funny he says that.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Happened, you okay?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
Oh
He
my
isn't
God.
responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh,
You.
he finally said something!
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
Oh no.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Gone.
He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Uh-huh.
He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Ito really
Boss,
just...
please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Uh-huh. Oh. We don't get to jump down ourselves. The game just fucking throws us down the hole. Okay. Huh. Ancient ruin looking place now. Mysterious door. Oh, we have to talk to each other, right?
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
How did he
But
get
wouldn't
hurt
feeling
anyway? You
sorry
landed
for
water.
you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Oh? Oh.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
He's not happy.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but
The door.
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter?
Emergency
There was a picture book I
shelter.
read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Ah.
Yeah.
What a conclusion. An
I wouldn't be
emergency
too
shelter.
sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Oh, is Ito going to open it? I feel like this doesn't end well.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
There's a button right there. You don't need to hit the thing. They're clapping. What? Maybe he was right.
Eviloni, be gone.
Oh.
You heard me. Get out of
well.
here.
Ah!
Huh.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
Uh-huh.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Oh no.
those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that
Oh
all
no.
about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Yeah, so my theory
Calm
is that
down
whatever
now.
they see
You're
inside
a
that
person
is
from
just like
Inazuma too, you know.
the
Hey, let's get one
reflection
thing
of
straight,
their
all right?
mind
I'm
to
not a
scare them or
person.
something.
I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon started...
Yeah.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't
Yeah,
you
Paimon should open it. Let's see what's inside her mind. Right, that would devs would let us see that.
Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Oh?
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Yeah, I
Shinobu,
think
who
my
is
little
that?
thought is correct.
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
Uh-huh.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
Uh-huh.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most
Yeah.
important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save
We can go through
We
it
need to
all.
get our rear in gear.
See, the reason we're
Would
able
any
to
of
do it
you
is
like
because
to
we're
give it a
actually
try?
a player, so therefore I just
No
hit the
thanks.
walk forward
I'd prefer not to open it if
button,
only
you know.
something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for one second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
I'll
Not gonna
go through.
lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
Oh, Yanpei.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
Do you have any phobias?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
No. T. He's T-phobic.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
She didn't like that.
A civil dispute.
A civil
Didn't see
dispute.
that coming.
That's her greatest fear. Of course.
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems
Why
for
don't we
people.
just let the traveler
That's why
go
I
through
became
the
a
door
legal
now?
advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Yes, let me
Does
try the
anyone
door
else
now.
want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Damn.
Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah,
Would
we
you
open
like
the
to
door
try?
now.
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door.
Ah yes,
Maybe it could
Zhao,
even be
the
Zhao.
Traveler's greatest fear.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, we already know what's gonna happen here, don't we?
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Oh! The Abyss. Huh. Wait, I don't have any control here. Is this what I feared? The exit disappeared. Is it trying to trap me? Oh boy. We're literally just in the abyss. Let's take a good look around here. This is a unique environment. Look at this. Oh. Cool. The thing on the floor. Oh shit! Well, that was that.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Uh-huh. So, the darkness of the abyss that took my twin away. Damn.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a
Here's
strange
an idea.
door.
What if they just all go through the
things
door at
we've
the same
encountered on
time?
the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows
It
us
can't
whatever
target
we
it to an
fear the most.
individual then, can it?
We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Now that you mention it,
I guess this is where, presuming I did the event real time, it would be wait for the next day
It's
now.
all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. But now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable.
mental fatigue.
Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Carry. Yeah, they just casually find a shortcut which takes them back to the camp, of course. They just found a shortcut that went all the way back to the top.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
Oh?
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
True. What's the event thing saying now? Challenge rewards. Right. There's one more loot, domain for us to go through. Oh my god. Sushi again. Paimon! Oh my god. I need a photo of this. Wait. Right then, background blur. I want to get Ushi dancing perfectly in the photo. That's a good one, yeah.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
No. What do we do from here?
Yep, that's the big question. Gotta be honest, I have no idea. Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon. Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
Ito, keeper of the small sidekick creatures.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
What do we do from here?
You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door? Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision.
Yeah?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Okay, well... This is still Act 2, okay. What are we discussing?
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
That's possible.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts.
Yeah.
And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
Didn't go the same way as us.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
Yeah.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap.
Yeah, you've
But
said
I also
that.
think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here.
Oh.
And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Okay. Oh wait, is that the wrong way? Wait, Yanfei's following me. And you can talk to her. That's cool.
It's getting clearer.
This is the chasm. What did Boko-Th go through here? If Boko just in that battle years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the Prime?
Huh.
The
Who
voice
is
is
Zhao
much
talking
clearer now.
to?
We're close.
Spatial rift.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
At the sound of you fighting.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Yeah. Find a way to get to it.
No.
Oh?
The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too?
Ew.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there.
Something.
It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By
Yeah.
try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Oh? he did his dash attack. Okay. Oh no, what's that on his arm? Badly injured, yeah.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Wait, it was a thing on his face too, damn.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
True.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine.
Of course.
I shouldn't
just a
let
flesh
myself
wound.
be a burden to you.
A flesh wound which is
You're
leaking.
not a
stuff.
burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured.
Yeah, we've got Zhao.
Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Don't worry about anything.
All right.
He'd be dreaming. Quite astonishing. The Yaksha who never lowers his guard, capable of having dreams. No way home. Still in Act 2. What are they talking about?
As expected, something strange is going on here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Traveler?
Mm-hmm.
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
They're all the information. Wow.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place.
Yeah.
Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations,
Man.
and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Yeah,
I
illusion.
think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
Yeah.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Unreal, yeah. Funny traveler word.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked
we
the
know this
7
part.
nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane.
Interesting.
Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined.
Interesting.
We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Cousin, can we what happened 500 years ago? What did Zhao see? Fighting again. Yeah, it's all getting interesting. Still Act 2. Oh. Yeah, let's talk to everyone.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Those 2. Talk to everyone over here. Zhao?
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved.
Oh?
It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Really? Why is that? Is it because he stood there with Ushi?
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's
Sleeping
dreaming?
while hovering.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts
I
up.
wish she would be like this all of the time.
Poor thing. Man, that little
No
dude looks
talking.
stunning too. I'm kind of
I
worried
love how
about
he
him.
just calls Zhao the little dude.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Oh no, she's waking up.
Wait, where are we?
Still underground. Doing better.
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of
Yes,
their
best
depth?
guide. Definitely, totally.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream.
I wonder why she dreamt about cows mooing, huh?
Constantly. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Yanfei? Going to see Zhao?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
What do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Ushi is over there too.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
True, I forgot that actually.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Yeah.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No
Well.
need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
It was a senseless battle.
Oh?
I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself.
Yeah.
Are they an Adeptus?
My guess is that they're one of the
I'm looking for a
Yakshas.
yaksha called
Yeah.
Bosacius.
There we go. Had that name before. Yes, we have. It's a world quest.
Bosacius. Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience
The
countless
oldest
wars.
one, eh?
Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the
Well.
others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
That is thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
Yeah.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Huh. Found him?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life
Yeah,
is full of
definitely.
coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
I wonder, huh?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
Yeah.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
What happens if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Oh.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Oh.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Doesn't sound
Wait a
good
minute.
though.
When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosatius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Yeah.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is
Yeah,
true,
neither.
I can't agree to this.
Paimon neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave
Yeah,
someone
exactly.
behind.
Paimon says something true for once.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
Yeah.
What if I told you? This
Oh,
is my
no.
last will.
You? Ugh.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're
She's
oh
destroying
so
him,
cold
damn.
and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Plus, there's another act that we still have to do, so... Who's she saying? Did
What
we
if there
find the
isn't?
passage?
Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Oh? Is Ito just gonna, like, punch the wall and then they all
Come
get to
on,
leave?
whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Oh no.
Have a taste of this.
Holy shit, it's a cutscene.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero,
I mean, Ito is the strong one, so...
the job.
No surprise that he was the one who could do that.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
No.
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
No.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle
Ito.
he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
That's a good point.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
I mean, there's that portal that Ito opened up.
Don't worry.
So,
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
perhaps. Perhaps she can.
Right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Gone.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
True,
If
that's
I
a
were
good
her,
point like that.
I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah!
Oh, what's that?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right
protection
now,
spell.
I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's go.
Incredible. What now? Oh, we're on the final one. And then that also unlocks that for us. I like the artwork there, look at that. Cool artwork, I can't wait to see the others. Whoever that is behind Zhao. I'm wondering if maybe that's Bersacius back there. And then that, I'm still not 100% sure what we're looking at. Right. I do need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Right, gameplay. Enter the new domain that Ito ever so kindly made for us. Oh shit! You can just walk through it like that. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, it's this one! Yeah, this is the one that you see in the trailer. Five Primate Gems away from being able to make a wish. What's my wish history like right now? Story quest is done. Nice, nice. 6. 8. You know what I'm gonna really quickly do? Really quickly, I'm gonna do this just to get the Primate Gems to do another wish, because there's a chance I can get something. Be quick, because we've got Zhao.
Let the show begin.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Here!
There we go. Okay, now we can do a singular wish. Thanks to the Primate Gems we got from that. Now, go on to that thing. Hey, hello! Welcome to the stream. There we go, and then... Please give us something. Okay, a 4-star. Barbara. Ah, yes. Incredibly useful. Incredibly. Try again. Okay, no. Yeah, I really doubt that we're gonna get Yelan. I'll do a wish there as well, why not? I'm kinda curious what my pity is though. Quick look. Nine times 6 would be 54, 1, 2, 58, 60. 60 pity right now. If I was able to get like 20 more wishes, I'd maybe be able to get Yelan. Doing work with Steam in the background, okay. And hopefully your work goes well. I'm gonna start this domain now, let's go. But yeah, no Yelan to add to the party, so we've still just got Traveler, Ito, and Zhao.
What's this?
Weird and wonderful scene.
Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Perhaps it is. We like her attack style, but not worth the pull in your opinion. Prefer Kazuha. Oh yeah, Kazuha over Yelan, definitely. The only reason I'm considering her is because I already have Kazuha, of course. 200 DPS. She's not even DPS. She's literally just worse Xingqiu. Literally. Probably more fun, but damage-wise, she's worse. I would only be going for her just because I really like her as a character. That's the main reason I'm going for her. And if I don't get her, I'm not too bothered because, well, yeah. That's the only reason I'm going for her to begin with. Let's see. Even bigger than a cooking pot. Like as a DPS. I mean, she's a very inefficient DPS. If she is one. Like I'm pretty sure even her main, like, helping buff thing only applies to characters that aren't her. I can't remember entirely though. Let's see though, bigger than a cooking pot. Bigger than I had to come up. I like bigger than a cooking pot.
That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
Yoimiya isn't best as a DPS, but used anyway. Yeah, but Yoimiya is a DPS character. Like, she still does damage. Yelan is a support character, so she would really not do much at all. Less than Yoimiya. I mean, still fair enough. I would probably try and see if I could use her as a DPS, but she would really not work out or be a valuable one to pull for.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they treasure hoarders?
Must be illusions.
They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Oh no! We're Yanfei, she's fully built though, so we're good. And I've already played as her. I've done her character demo, and I've watched videos about how she's built and stuff.
In all likelihood,
very much a
this is the
support character.
fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Incinerate!
Ah, get off me. I mean, any character can be a DPS, theoretically speaking.
Motion to compel.
The main issue with her as a DPS is that she has... You can't really be attacking with her that often, because, like, her charge attack thing, it only activates if she's off field, you know? So, like, DPSs are generally the on-field characters. That's the main issue there, really. Also, though, her E has a cooldown. Pretty big one. Well, not a pretty big one, but big enough that, again, it's not a DPS thing. I'd say a sub-DPS would work, but not main on-field DPS.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Damn.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking
When the
them down
lawyer
was
is
a
a
piece of
martial
cake.
artist.
But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
I mean, we already established
Maybe this is
that.
one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Right, clues. Yeah.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Okay, let's read that now. Note of unknown origin. I forgot we had these. Funny sword. Read. Oh, here we go. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home. Now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's uphill, I can't do it yet. Wait for the recharge.
Attaboy!
Boom. Point of that. Blew up some rocks, but like, there was nothing useful behind them.
Can't catch me.
Hmm.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels
Oh,
like
it
it's
is
connecting
weird.
to another world. Or maybe another time.
Oh. We may be going to get to find out about the attack from Kanria on the chasm in the past. It looked like Kanria-ish, this area
I thought
in
we
the
might
trailer.
run into some other people here, but apparently not.
That sound.
The Fatui? Whose memory is this?
Probably mine.
Watch out!
Oh no, it's just Fatui.
Just as
Oh,
I thought.
wait, Yelan. Oh, is that her memory?
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Crisp. Let's move.
Gotcha! Busted!
Time for a flash for chill to the bone.
Yeah, that wasn't 5 seconds, clearly.
This one's well
Gotcha!
done. Roast.
Oh, right, she has constellations then. Okay, that's nice. Didn't realize that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, C3. Yeah, Dev. This is why you thought she was a viable DPS. The constellations make her more DPS viable. Way more. She gets an additional charge on her E, which means she can actually have it get an uptime. And she does a lot more damage with that one. And that one levels up her burst, which is her most important ability. C0 is very different. I'll tell you that.
Not going anywhere.
Gotcha!
Frozen.
Things are about to get dicey.
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here?
Who's that voice?
See. In the compass. That's just
Take it easy.
prepare yourself.
Fuck, I missed.
Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment!
Here comes the catch.
There we go.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that
Yeah.
you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei,
Perhaps.
see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
Uh-huh.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Oh. See. Uh-huh. Right. So blowing up the thing back here will affect one of them. Oh, right, we got a chest. Okay, that I see. Blue. Unknown. Okay, note 2. Let's have a look at note 2. Writing this letter on behalf of Hulan. He hopes that his family is also well. If not for this past, he would have wanted to go spend lightning night with them. Anything else I can do here? Seemingly not. Forward. Look in the trees. Oh. Really? What if I go through it without turning it? Does it just take me straight back to where I was? Yeah, it does. Okay. Right, and then doing that will go back to where I was before. Touch the ground now. I guess we have no choice but to go back to the original state then. Maybe in there we can turn the needle more, because there won't be a tree. I see. Okay, we can rotate it backward. This way then. Interesting. Going further back. Maybe we go do things in the past and then they can affect the future. Is this where we've already been? There doesn't really seem to be anything here. Time period seems to be the same too. Oh, now we can go forward. Okay. So that's the place with the boarding up and mining equipment now. What's this one then? There's also still mining equipment there. This one has even more mining equipment. No, we can't really do anything in this one. It's a confusing puzzle. This one does not have mining equipment. Oh the fuck, this is so confusing. Wait. This is where I am currently. Right, can I go behind it? No. You need to find a way somehow to make it go back. Back. To what I'm guessing would be the cataclysm. I see, you break the tree and then therefore the tree doesn't get in your way in the future. That's clever. That's really clever. Break the tree when it's a sapling. Oh my god. That's smart. I like that. I like that. Clever little puzzle. Why is it turning? Oh. Oh boy, red. Yeah, this will be the Cataclysm, won't it? I think. I'm guessing.
Another new space.
Yeah.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Oh.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back.
Oh.
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Oh. You fighting?
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die
So this is
here with me!
Bosacious.
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Compass is back there.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory.
Oh, I
I
can
wonder
pick
what
that up.
Rex
Okay.
Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Oh, okay. Zhao defeated Bosacious.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Oh! Boom. Ah, gone.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Martial Vitris?
Hmm.
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacious came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Well, the monsters.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on.
Uh-huh.
You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
New space. Yeah, we need to get through there somehow. The lever here is broken. So that means... Right, what did the notes say? Final set of notes. It was the 10th day or more that we've been separated from Boyang, Bosacius and the others. What I say anyway, my friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue who is right or wrong, nor do I think that arguing serves any purpose at this point. Wish we could go home, but we cannot. And another time you probably leave, but you did that before even getting to us, Dave. I guess I never noticed that. Hopefully by going through here I can go back then, without needing to turn the thing. Okay, I can. There we go. Wait, watch this. Oh shit! Shit, I don't like that. Fine, thank you, Ushi. Goodbye. Click going now, a needle. Way around there. Still goes to red stuff. Is that what we want? Can't go any further forward, so guess we just see what's through here. No, maybe we go all the way around the other direction. Maximum backwardness. Perhaps if we go back here, we can do something to the area that the compass is in the future that will affect the compass.
Looks like there's some information here.
Oh.
Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Letter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We're victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never again return home. Yulan's daughter will turn too risky, and Xingming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them will miss their family sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. The place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home, or because the place was always like this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say Liyue has hundreds of years of history, and when it comes to mining in the mountains, this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, with what missing my childhood home back in the mining setting. Oh, I wish I could get back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
Yeah.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors.
Oh.
The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
Interesting.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
Yeah.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
Interesting.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Right. Oh! We've gone so far back in the past that it's actually on a stand now. So therefore we can go to this one. Oh, what's that? That looks like abyss-ish stuff. Ah. Feel like this is gonna be big.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
Huh.
It has the feel of the abyss.
Yeah, exactly.
But where are the opponents?
This is my memory.
Your memory? Of what?
Emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
Mm-hmm. Literally walking on clouds.
It's getting darker.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
It's...
Wow.
Lumine, wait!
Voice line time. Fuck yeah, finally. We get Traveler voice line. Oh, wait. We actually have gameplay segment following here. This thing was attack! What the fuck? Looks like the fantastic
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Mm-hmm. At least we found this.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside.
Really?
Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
I wonder what the hidden message is.
Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Right, we're just in this place again. What happens if we go back to the abyss? Shit, look at this. Really cool. How far out can you go? Oh. Okay. What if you go behind it? Wait, oh, you can't take photos in domains. Fuck off. Forgot that part. Aww. It's been such a great photo. Fucking Mahoyo. If only. If only.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the
Incredible.
Bosacious we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Interesting.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
What is that supposed to mean? I feel like that's important to something and gonna set people theorizing off. 7 heavens? Bit like that? Like, what the fuck is that on about?
Osatius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Poor Zhao. Feel bad for him. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, leave with the main thing now.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh?
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Okay. Note 1. My name is Boyang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations. My comrades and I were ordered by Rachising to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champion. But the beasts in this place were terrifying and our forces suffered terrible losses. Not for the aid of the Yaksha, I feel my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Minogia. Alatus being Zhao, of course. He has mastery over thunder and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. Followed him into battle against the wicked beasts for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. The snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters have theirs as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, so we guessed there's some power in there, greatly suppresses the beasts of Conria. We've suffered too many losses, we must end this quickly. Wang Zhao and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millilith to follow the Yaksha down into the palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of a seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Wang Zhao aiding us from the outside. That way, we can ensure the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, it means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millilith with us will be left behind within the palace. Yet the benefits are too great, we have to try this out. The warriors have observed day and night and confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, others have split off from the main party in confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished this way? The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, I remain clear-headed. I can feel few fey moods setting in. I do not know how long I've been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. The underground palace is almost like a living beast. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle. But even then I noticed the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. Even when we attack the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes, other times they can be swift. Hard to say. Does this mean when we damaged the ground in the fighting, we still damage the outer shell of this space? We accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan, slowly devoured by it? I believe this should be the end of the wicked beasts. We've outlasted them all. I've tried many paths, there's no way out. The Yaksha has fallen, only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. Why else could I be seeing my family, who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish to go home, but I can't. Wang Zhao, sometimes I curse the fact it was not you who had to undergo this torture. But as your elder brother, I'm glad that you survived. I can't think straight.
This
Damn.
information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information.
So
It
he
was
got
left
stuck
by
down
your
here as well.
ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago,
Underground
two of
palace,
my
that's what they called this
ancestors,
place.
brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back, minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct.
Huh.
One possibility is that when they fought alongside Boko-Th, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
Yeah.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here?
Well, clearly there is a way out. Oh, cutscene. Oh.
What was that?
Huh?
What's it gonna do? Yanfei reading, but
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check.
oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, what did you think of?
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Interesting. Oh, whoa, it's purple now.
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track.
Oh.
And look! Something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Boko-Th and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Be back very soon. Okay. Huge crystal I saw on the bottom of the chasm. Huge crystal. And it hit the room sip and there was an opposing force. Oh, he means the nail. Opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space. I haven't seen any abyss monsters in. Will be connected.
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's go.
Ah, incredible. So on Kuki Nobu. He literally sprinted.
Ito, we're back!
How's Ito doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Good news, we found the way out.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it...
No, but there is a way out.
There is no way out of this space after all.
There is, though.
It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever, too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass.
Eu
It was with the
faltando.
method.
True.
Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
Move the heavens and shake the earth.
Only
Does
when
that
a
mean
mortal and an
nail
adeptus
into
combine
earth?
their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe
Ushi is the
even
most
reverse
important
it.
character.
Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break.
Our
I'll give
agreeing
this
was
thing
a
a try
surprise.
once we're ready.
One's had a rest. Incredible.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yeah,
Yelan,
it'll work.
Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture.
True.
Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time.
True.
Who could have created it?
It could have been the rune set.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was?
I'm a crystal attacked a giant snake, yeah.
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago.
She just stood there in the back dancing,
Most of the
course.
things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Yeah.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Incredible.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Ushi.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Let's go. Cutscene time. Fuck yeah.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Oh.
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Oh.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world.
Holy
General
shit.
Lattice, falling in!
Look at that. Oh my god, this is cool. Oh? Are we gonna have to defend Zhao or something? My best thing. It's really cool.
Watch out!
Damn.
This
Zhongli!
trip may be
What's he
dangerous,
doing?
yet you insist on going.
Oh.
I have guarded this
Memory.
place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Fireball. Traveler with a sword, of course. No? This. Oh my god, that's massive! Zhao's pretty strong though, damn. He just said no, off we go. Oh no. His mask.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
No! Wait. No. Really? What? Is that the Traveler? Oh, Zhongli! Zhongli was just like, nah, Zhao's not allowed to die. He's got plot armor. I gotta do this. Oh my god. Fucking Zhongli.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind.
Oh
I'm so
my
glad you're
god.
okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but
That's some names. Yeah, I loved that cutscene. There's literally
Never
nothing
mind.
like it in the game.
I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's
Very
been
unique.
built up over a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Real.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from
Almost
here.
certain Zhao would actually die into a Gong Globe head. You see, with me it's like, well, Zhao, surely he can't die here. Like, his arc is big. It wouldn't just end here. But at the same time, it's like, well, why is this happening then? And I was expecting something to happen, but at the same time I was very shocked, and then something did happen. And
As for
thankfully,
me,
he
I'm
didn't
gonna
die.
check the area for any
He
unusual
will die,
activity.
definitely. But I didn't expect it to be so soon, you know?
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Zhao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing me.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Damn.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement.
Yeah.
It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep
No, yeah, he won't be
forever.
asleep forever.
Let's go check on him.
We still need our Ito moment in there.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Does he not
Are you in
realize
any
we're
pain?
not underground anymore? Ushi's still there.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
Brain damage.
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that
Was
bad
Ushi in
to
that cutscene?
begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation...
I feel like he wasn't.
Oh, brother.
Maybe though.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
Uh-huh.
Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi.
Ushi.
We couldn't have
Ushi
escaped
gets
this
named,
predicament
but
without
yeah.
your help. I'm the
Best
reason you all
character.
got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Ah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
Real.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Damn.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Yeah. Zhao is there. We need to talk to Zhao, I guess.
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah, have fun.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
What's Ushi saying?
Hmm? Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
Mm-hmm. What did
Traveler,
Ushi say?
flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Oh?
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Translates Ushi.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful.
Ushi
Never
is so
judge a bull
gentle
by
and
its
thoughtful.
cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest.
I wonder what Ushi
I
said.
think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us.
Just some Tui stood back there.
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Zhao's just stood there, listening to Ushi. Zhao.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
Mm-hmm.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
Yeah.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their
When a cow poke it until it makes the right noises.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
I'd probably just like, got someone to make those noises and then mixed it up a bit.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through.
Yeah.
Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Zhao and the Traveler now, I think.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
Oh,
somewhere I
Zhao
want
wants
to
to take us somewhere.
If you have the time, you can join me.
Go.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Oh. What's Zhao gonna take us? Going on a trip with Zhao. Oh, is this like the Pervases place?
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases.
Yeah.
Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
You realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
That isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Ushi wanted us to tell you.
Ushi.
It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
Yeah.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Yeah.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
Really?
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way.
Really?
The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 yakshas.
Yeah.
I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of.
Right.
If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
Yeah,
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time.
Yeah.
And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Yeah, supporting each other is how people
Perhaps.
survive.
In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
Oh.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Yeah. Best thing. Oh, cutscene.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
Poor guy.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
Xenoblade counter. I didn't realize that. We'll leave it
must
there because it's funny.
Family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Oh no.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Oh.
Who are they?
They're my...
Oh no.
I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to
Something
hold
that
back as
showing
much when I
going on
talk to
Jealousy
you.
Sleep shows him his family. Yeah, I know. It was really nice. It was a really... I'm going to be rewatching that several times. Like, there's just so much detail and it goes by so fast.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
So it's okay for you to tell me that?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyong, and all those soldiers.
Yeah.
Heroes. I like that word.
Yeah.
Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
That's nice. I liked that. And then that one there has Zhao and... Is that Bosacius behind him? I think it is. He only has 2 arms though, right? I can't entirely tell. That one unlocks 12 hours. I'm very curious what that one is. Observe Zhao. Oh, Zhao. Huh? What's that? Furnishing. Huh. Interesting. Get a fan with Rex Lapis drawing on it from that. I'll have to do that sometime. What I also want to do is unlock fan. And then new story key. How long does this last, do you think? Oh, going for a moment. Hmm. $145. Oh, I am kind of close to getting another wish. My dailies. Let me actually, first of all, I'm gonna fix up my party. You know, let me just well, let's just add Kazuha to this party, and then that'll do.
Alright.
That's all I need to instantly make combat 1,000 times faster. Right, this one. I'll just do what I need to get that next wish. I really want to do it. Right. One down there, one over there. Right. Oh shit, they spotted me, really? Ow.
My hammer.
Take
this!
The wind knows the clouds high. The birds call.
Where's the other guy?
Boring.
Good? We good, okay.
Time to go.
Well. Okay, one more. Need to go, probably won't come back today, see ya. Okay. I think I'll probably save the Yelan story quest for tomorrow, then, because I'm getting kind of hungry and probably want to go make food as well anyway. I'm just going to do this final daily so I can get the primary gems to do that wish, and then I'll end the stream.
Time to go.
I need an archer for this as well, don't I? Archer. Who's an archer? Child's
Need
an
to
archer.
end a few enemies.
Okay, let's do this real quick. Blue ones. Oh wait, is there blue over there? No? Where's the... Oh, up there. Okay, there we go. Quick wish then. Come on, please. No. Okay, well that's 61 pity now. We may not have gotten Yelan today, but I think I can get her. If I work for it. Because, you know, how many days are left on her banner? 19. 19 days right there. And I'm at 61 pity. Guaranteed. I can do that. It'll just take me some time. Anyway, yeah. I'll end this. I meant to say I'll end the stream now. Let me just... Wait, why is it...